Lost again, going back around, dreaming of a time when I get things right. Lost in the shadows of a million stars. Shouldn't they enlighten my near and far? Shouldn't they at all just tell me where you are? Send a prayer if I'm out of luck. Send a little love and I'll make it back. Send me a letter and a bottle of wine, telling me I will be fine. Baby, I'm stuck with a halfway heart.
Hey my friends, welcome back to another video. So in today's video, I'm going to start off with a winter clothing haul for my kids. I'm so sorry that I do not have links for these clothes because I did find them at Belle's Outlet. It's no joke when you are winter shopping or clothes shopping in general for multiple kids. I've got 4 kids, so I wanted to go ahead and get a head start with their winter clothes. Here in Georgia, it's still been getting really hot, like up to 80-degree days, but at night it'll get down to 40 and 50 degrees. So that kind of messes with our allergies, with it getting hot during the day and then cold in the mornings and at night. It will just kind of mess with our allergies and make our noses a little stuffy or runny and sneezing and, you know, just seasonal allergies. So that's no fun. But in today's video, I have some cleaning, some organizing, and decluttering I'm going to be doing. But first things first, I'm gonna start off with this clothing haul. I did shop for my teenager. She picked out her own things. For my others, I did find them some really cute little 2-piece outfits. So I wanted to show y'all what I got, and then we are gonna jump into the next day with all of the cleaning and organizing and decluttering. And this is one of the shirts I got a while back from Belle's. It is a football shirt. It says classy until kickoff, but I just loved it because it had all the little sparkly footballs on it. If y'all are new here, I have 3 kiddos that are associated with the football team. My 5-year-old plays football, my 7-year-old is a cheerleader, and my oldest, my teenager, is in the marching band, which is at football games. So we're all about football over here. So I love this sweatshirt, and I love shopping at Belle's. I just feel like their prices are good and they always have so much stuff. If y'all have a Belle's Outlet near you and you've never been, I highly recommend going and checking it out. They've also got decor and shoes and just all kind of stuff, toys. So definitely check them out. I love them. I also picked up just a few things for Christmas, which I will be decorating for Christmas very soon. And let me know in the comments, have you already decorated for Christmas? I know so many people have already started decorating for Christmas before Halloween. So let me know in the comments if you've already decorated or when you plan on decorating for Christmas this year. So I just laid my 2-year-old down for some quiet time. So he's kind of in his room. He's got his tablet and he's kind of quietly playing with his toys. So I don't know if you'll hear a loud fire truck or anything, but if you do, it's just him playing during quiet time. This is the first outfit my teenager picked out, and this one is my favorite. So I wanted to kind of put them up together because I just love the colors together. This is a cream sweater and it has these little flowers on it that are sewed on, and it's going to be paired with these pants, and I just love the cream and the brown. So cute. The next thing that she picked out is another favorite. I think it is so cute, and this is going to be cute with either leggings or jeans. It's this green plaid sweater material, and it is so stretchy and such good quality, and I loved how it's like ribbed on the sleeves. And that is so cute. The next shirt that she picked out is this white one with the blue stars, and it's got like the half sleeve, and it's got a little tie at the bottom. On camera the stars kind of look black, but they're actually navy blue. The next top she picked out, this is so cute. It's got these stars on it, and if you look close at the stars, they are actually like pearl stars. How stinking cute is that? And she picked up this other button-down shirt with a half sleeve. This one's just in black, and to go with that you can wear blue jeans or some colored leggings. And so she got these burgundy Under Armour leggings. And then this is the last thing that she picked out. It is a full sleeve. It looks like there's a white shirt underneath it, but it's just the black and white plaid, and then also some really cozy black gloves. Now I'm going to show y'all what I got for my 7-year-old daughter. So I found this little jumpsuit. It's purple and it's got the rainbow and the star, and it comes with these little pants. I haven't pulled off any of the tags on anything yet, so excuse the tags. But it's this really pretty floral material. It's got the little heart buttons. I love the style of this, the color of it. And also I found this little pack of little stockings. You pull them up like pants, but they're little sweater tights. So that's gonna be so cute to wear underneath her dresses. Next I found this little Minnie Mouse sweatsuit set. It says fabulous, Minnie, kind. This is the next outfit I found. It is so cute. Let me unbutton the little jacket so you can see the shirt. It's got a little cowgirl boot with flowers coming out of it and a little cowgirl rope, and then there's a thermal long sleeve shirt in the jacket. How stinking cute is this? And then the pants, that is so cute. The next little sweater I found is this one. It comes with a little hat with a ball on top, and it's got the ruffles on the sleeves and pink and gold hearts. The next thing I found is this sweater. This one is so soft. The material of this is amazing, but it comes with little earmuffs and it says love. This one comes with a little scrunchie, but it says love is all you need, and it's got the 2 sequins and the plaid heart, and it comes with some little matching pants. How cute. The next thing is a pair of pajamas. I wish that I had a link for these for y'all, but it comes with a matching little scrunchie, and it has little bows on the pajamas. How adorable is that? They're bows and flowers. This one is the softest piece that I found for her, but it has the ruffles here. It's got little flowers all over it. It's like that lavender purple color. This one is one of my favorites. I just think it is adorable. It also comes with a little matching scrunchie, and it's this little outfit with a fox on it. How cute is that? It's a little winter fox, and it's actually got like fuzzy, like a fuzzy face and fuzzy ears, and it comes with the little matching pants. Next, I'm going to show y'all what I got for my 5-year-old boy. I did not find anything for my 2-year-old this time. I had actually previously already bought his clothes at Children's Place. I got him a bunch of blue jeans and stuff, and I do plan to get him some more like long sleeve shirts and jackets and stuff later. So I was trying to not buy anything that was short sleeved. I wanted everything to be strictly long sleeves, warm clothes. But I did find this little dinosaur shirt that I just I couldn't pass it up. I just think it is so cute. Both of my boys love dinosaurs, and it has like information about them, about like how they actually used to be feathered creatures and how tall they are, and I just thought it was so cute, and I know that Nolan is gonna love this. I also love the neutral color of it. I like for my kids to have like colors. I can't just have everything neutral, but I do love some browns, tans, neutral colors. I just think they look really nice. Then I found him some black Nike sweats and these burgundy red Nike sweats. Then I found him some of these vintage straight jeans. The last 2 outfits that I got for my 5-year-old are Volcom, and this one's kind of like a cream brown gray stripe, and then it says Volcom on the front, and then the pants have a little pocket on the back. But that is such a cute little winter outfit for a boy, and my 5-year-old loves to wear his little toboggans, so he's gonna love this. And then here is the last one. It's like an olive green and black. It says Volcom, and then it's got the little pants and of course the little beanie. How adorable. He's gonna be so cute. I love dressing them up in super cute clothes. But like I said, if you've got a Bells outlet near you, definitely check them out. I find really adorable clothes for my kids there, and my budget for my 3 kids clothes out of 4 kids, because I've already got my toddler some things. He still needs more. I just haven't finished with his shopping yet, but this is for my 5, 7, and 13-year-old, and my budget was about $200 a piece. So it was like $608 for all of this, and that's including some of the things I didn't show, like their underwear and their socks, things that I'm not going to show. $200 a piece was my budget for them, and I think I did a good job of staying on track with my budget. So if you think $200 for, you know, your kids' winter clothes is not bad when you're considering their entire wardrobe for the winter and their underwear and their socks and all that, but then when you have 4 kids and your budget's $200 a piece, because let's be honest, $100 is not going to get them very much at all, especially today with inflation and all of that. So I think I did a really good job with the amount of stuff that I got, and I picked up just a couple of Christmas items. I didn't get a lot. The first thing I found was these hand towels. There's red, green, and white, and I like to stick to traditional Christmas colors. I have thought about doing like the whole Winter Wonderland light blue theme, but I just cannot bring myself to do it because I just love the reds and the greens so much. But this is actually a Ray Dunn set. It says Christmas, holly, and the green one says jolly. But I love the material of these. I actually found some of these at TJ Maxx a few times. And I feel like Belle's Outlet has a lot of the same things that you could probably find at a TJ Maxx or a Ross. But I love these and I'm excited to use these for Christmas. The next thing I found 2 of these reindeer. I just thought these were so pretty. I love the gold. Like red, green, whites, and golds for Christmas are just, I just love it. I love the way it looks. But it's got golden antlers that are just so stunning. And I love the detail of the face. But I picked up 2 of them. They only had 2 and I grabbed both of them. I thought those would look so good on my bookshelves behind me. And I like to do a little bit in my kids' rooms, like decorate their little dresser a little bit. And I don't like to do a lot because if y'all are like me and you don't have a playroom and your kids' toys are in their room, it gets a little overwhelming if you put a lot of decorations in their room on top of all their toys, and the decorations could get like knocked over and mixed in with the toys and end up in the toy box or something, so it can be really stressful dealing with that. But I found this wooden reindeer that I was thinking about putting in my boys' room for Christmas. It's something that's like thick, strong, heavy, like good quality. They're not gonna break it easy, I don't think. But the little white deer, the baby deer, comes out and it becomes like a little puzzle. I so wish that I had a link for this because I think this is so adorable for a child's room. It is literally like a little Christmas puzzle for a toddler. And so I know Jackson is going to be having a lot of fun with this, but I think I'm just going to like sit it up on their dresser and let them know that they can play with it if they want to. So that is everything that I wanted to share with y'all as far as what I got my kids for winter clothes. I'll still have to go back and figure out what I'm going to get my 2-year-old as far as winter clothes. He's going to need some more like sweatshirts and jeans. I've actually got some ideas from Amazon for him, so let me know if y'all want to see what I end up getting him for the winter down in the comments. Let me know if y'all want to see another little haul for him. But let's go ahead and jump into the clean, declutter, organize portion of the video. And I just wanted to give a huge thank you to all of y'all who come back every week and watch my videos. Without my YouTube channel, without y'all, I would not be able to provide these clothes for my kids. This is my job and this is the way that I make money to buy our groceries and buy things that I need for my kids. So actually I worked with a brand sponsor that had just paid me and I received the money today, so I decided to go out and go ahead and get their winter clothes with it. So I'm just beyond grateful from the bottom of my heart for y'all watching my videos and for, you know, my brand deals and y'all, you know, accepting whenever I post about a brand in here. And anything that I share with y'all is going to be something that I genuinely think is cool or I like or I use. I have turned down so many brands that I wasn't really interested in or something I don't think I would really use or not something I'd really want to recommend. So thank y'all so much for everything. I love y'all and I'm so grateful for your support.
When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass among the flowers. We just let the days pass by. People would tell us to get a grip of ourselves and get a job. We didn't care what we were told, 'cause when we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It was impossible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we got older, we tried to stay in touch, but we had to move on. Life ran away from us. If I could go back, be 17 again, yeah, I would, just to see all my friends running around the city, acting crazy like we used to do. I wish I could turn back time. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free. When we were 17. When we were 17. When we were younger, we used to sit on the grass and go, damn, I don't wanna grow old. Stay up all night singing songs on the terrace. We didn't mind sitting out in the cold. It wasn't possible to make us embarrassed. We were free. Do you remember stealing smokes from your parents? Sometimes we got a bit out of control. When they found out we ran from home just to scare them, we were free.
My room needed some tender love and care, so I wanted to take care of my room and my bathroom. But really quickly, I wanted to share with y'all these kids headphones. This is actually the second pair my kids have, and we love them. They are the iClever headphones. And these are actually safe volume headphones, so you don't have to worry about your kids turning their volume up way too loud and hurting their hearing. And the blinky ones change from fast blinking to slow blinking to steady on or off, so you don't constantly have to have them on. But I love these little kitty cat headphones for little girls, and also the cushion in the headphones, y'all, is so soft in the head part and on the ears. My kids find these very, very comfortable, and we mostly use these in the car when we take long trips so that they can play a game and listen to their own tablet without having so much noise going on in the car with everybody's tablets and the radio. And I love that they have the L and the R in the ear so they know which ear the headphones go on. They're also foldable, so you can fold them up if you need to throw them in your bag. And I know a lot of homework is online nowadays. When the kids come home, they have to get on the computer to do some work or play some educational games on their tablets, and these headphones really help them to stay concentrated into their games and their learning. They are adjustable for ages 3 and up. We love them, and I will have iClever headphones linked down below in my description box, so y'all can click that link and check it out for yourself.
So you kissed a girl just 'cause you wanted to. Not thinking about what you made it do. She started doing her hair and makeup, oh, just for you. Only because you kissed a girl when you wanted to. You think you're young and smart, got no responsibility in this world. But if you're young and smart, you should know better. Don't get laid back 'cause you're not that cool. Don't think you're safe and sound walking around breaking rules. I bet your parents are worried sick. That's not as cool as you think.
So I think most of us know about the pillowcase trick. It's where you take a pillowcase and you slide it over the blades of the fan to catch the dust, and then you take the pillowcase outside and turn it inside out and shake it, and that gets rid of all the dust. Another solution that I like to do is to put the little duster bristle attachment piece of my vacuum cleaner on and just suck the dust off. And I find that this way is so much easier than the pillowcase trick. Let me know down below if y'all have ever done it this way with the vacuum cleaner, or if you prefer just using a pillowcase, or if you just wipe it off. But I find doing it this way is very effective, so I think I'm just going to stick to doing it this way. And I try to dust my ceiling fans at least once a month. Sometimes I forget about them, as I'm sure most of us do, because especially when the fan's on and you don't see the dust, that's when you're not thinking about it. When my fan is off, that's when I think about it, because I can see it. It's kind of like an out of sight, out of mind thing. If my fan is running, then I don't think about it. And oftentimes I will leave my fans on low throughout the day just to circulate that air so we don't have that still, stiff air in the house. But when they're off, I'm like, girl, I need to do something. I got to get that dust somehow, some way. And especially having hardwood floors and no carpets, the floors can accumulate so much dust and just feel gritty so fast. So I vacuum my floors very often, especially in like the kitchen and the living room and the dining room. I vacuum daily, but in the back of the house, I vacuum a couple of times a week, just depending on how bad it gets. If I need to vacuum every day, girl, I will. I cannot stand for stuff to be stuck to my feet. But I'm going to go ahead and clean up my room, and we're going to move into my bathroom. I've got to clean my bathroom. It's Hot Mess Express. We're going to be cleaning the back of the house. We're going to be decluttering through some toys and things in my boys' room before the holidays, before they get new toys. So this video is jam-packed full with so much motivation, and I am still using my Sprayway glass cleaner. It is my absolute favorite. I love it. I love to use it on my stainless steel appliances too, as well as this OxyClean Foamtastic. It foams up and turns dark blue or purple. I think it's blue, and once it turns white, it changes color. So once it's white, that means the surface is clean and you can just wipe it off. And I've recently been using another cleaner I'm going to show y'all here in just a minute. I'm going to clean my toilet with it. I have been loving it. I've had this dark basket on top of my over the toilet cabinet for the longest time to store toilet paper in it, but it is an eyesore and it's just really bothering me. And then down here where I usually store my toilet paper is full of clean rags that I just kind of stuck there, so I'm going to go ahead and get those put away, and I'm going to clear off the top of this cabinet and wipe it down. It's very dusty up there, and I'm going to use this little basket elsewhere in my house.
People in therapy are often there to deal with people in their lives who won't go to therapy. I have a job, it's actually quite fulfilling, though my hairline is thinning. I barely do anything else. I read self-help books, I do meditation, walks in the woods, a new destination. I sit with my feelings. Sometimes I'm even journaling. I got a full-time job, though no one pays me, and it's all thanks to you. Some days I wish I had a relationship status. Then I remember last time I ain't got time for that.
Y'all, our bathrooms are so small. My kids' bathroom and my bathroom, we both have this same size vanity. There's no drawers, there's no shelves. It's very, very tiny. So finding storage for all of our stuff is very complicated. So over my vanity, I actually have a shelf on the wall where I store some of my extra items, and the over the toilet cabinets are extremely helpful if you have the same situation as I do, where our bathrooms are just so small and there's no room really in your vanities for all of your things. So I do store some things in our cabinets over the toilet in my bathroom and my kids' bathroom. So I just decluttered under my sink, and this is my new favorite cleaner for cleaning my toilets. It is a Clorox foamer. It works so good. I just spray it on, let it sit for a minute, and I just wipe it off with a paper towel. So I'm going to put my Lysol toilet bowl cleaner inside the toilet, let that sit while I'm cleaning the outside of the toilet and the base of the toilet. And I do change out my paper towels as I clean. I don't use the same paper towel throughout the whole thing. And for a quick wipe down of my toilets, I like to just use the Lysol wipes or the Clorox wipes, especially in the kids' bathrooms, because I will just do like a quick wipe down while they are getting ready for bed or after they go to bed. I always go in there and just kind of wipe their sink out because there's always toothpaste in it, and I cannot stand to leave it like that. So I try to make sure I go in there when they go to bed and just kind of wipe the toilet and the sink down with Clorox wipes, and it's so quick to just grab out a wipe and do it. And the easier you make cleaning for yourself, I feel like you're gonna do it more if it's super easy.
I've never been so loud before, just trying to make you understand my eyes and hands, but you don't even hear my call, and you make me wonder who I am. Do you know what I see? I see myself cry and say you won't be mad. Do you know what I feel? I'm sick of all your lies. Just say you want me, say you want me, say you want me bad. Say you want me mad. Just say you want me, say you want me bad. Do you know what I see? I see myself cry. Do you know what I feel? I'm sick of all your lies. We can't compete with speed and sound.
I started out this day with taking a shower and washing my hair, and usually I do wash my hair at night, but sometimes when my toddler's taking some quiet time, I will hop in the shower if my hair is really bothering me. If it just gets too oily, too greasy at the roots, I cannot stand it when it gets like that. And sometimes I'll take that midday shower and just get my hair washed. And I was just showing y'all the products that I like to use in my hair. I like to use the It's a 10 as well as some texturizing spray, and then I put a little bit of oil in my ends, and I'm just gonna let my hair air dry. And I do kind of blow dry like in the roots, but for the remaining part of my hair I just let it air dry, and then maybe the next day I will style it. But my hair has a bit of a wave to it, it's not bored straight, so I do like to add in that oil just so it doesn't look frizzy. So anyways, back to cleaning. I'm gonna go ahead and clean off my makeup vanity. I have been wanting to get a different makeup vanity for the longest time, just because I do not like whatever material this is on the surface. I feel like it's so hard to keep clean, and also those dark spots are where like my nail polish remover ate through the paint, and there's just stains on it that will not come off. But I do love the size of this vanity and that it has the light on it.
She kept dreaming of a world big enough for everyone, 'cause she knew it must rain before it grows. She kept dreaming of the day butterflies survive the wheel, even though she got knocked down and never showed. Dear Lily, where'd you go? Where's your heart at? Why'd you fall back? Lately your afterglow is shining brighter, waking up and easy air.
I'm going to take a quick break to make myself some lunch. This is the spinach Parmesan cheesy pizza. It is so good. I don't know about y'all, but I just love the spinach pizza. I think it is one of my favorites. It is so good. So let me know if y'all have ever tried the spinach parmesan pizzas. I love them. So I am going to take a little quick break from cleaning and go on a little walk around the house with my toddler with our new car. This car can transition from just like a ride-on toy car to more of a push car. It's got 2 little flaps that slide out for him to put his feet on, and it's got the little safety rail as well as this little umbrella. And once you put on the top handle, this can help you control the turning of the car, but you can also allow him to turn the car. So he can drive himself around the yard while I push him, or he can just ride it through the house. And this is also a really cute little car to take when we go to the mall versus the stroller. Since he is about to be 3 years old, I'm trying to not use the stroller as much, but also not making him walk, and trying to make situations like going to the mall a little bit funner for him. I wouldn't recommend taking this if you're going to an outdoor park like maybe Six Flags or Disney World, because the tires are not rubber, they are that hard plastic, but they are perfect for the mall or just pushing your child around in the yard with, or just using it as a toy push car. It is from Costway, and I have several things from Costway. We love using Costway. Those little chairs sitting there in my yard by our fire pit are also from Costway. Definitely check them out. They have everything from home, women's, kids, babies. We love it. But I will leave Costway linked down below in my description box, as well as this little push car.
I know that I haven't been who I was. I am supposed to be the one you can trust. I feel so useless 'cause I let you down. I hope there's some way I can make it alright, 'cause I know that you deserve much more than this. If you give me one more chance, I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. Ooh, I just don't know what to do if you go. I've been so selfish and made you believe that you're not good enough, but you're all I need. I take you places that you've never been. I would give you the world if you let me try again. Yeah, just give me one more chance. I swear I'll try my best to always be there. And I want you to know that I'm lost without you. I'm not without you. I hope I can show what you mean to me, 'cause I don't know what to do if you go. I just don't know what to do if you go.
I've said before that we have to remember to clean our appliances that clean for us. So at least once a month, I try to make sure I'm cleaning my washer. I will wipe out the top of the drum part, and around the top, it can get pretty dusty and just dirty. And as far as the top of the washer and dryer, they get the most dustiest, so I do wipe those down a lot more often. So now we are going to head into my boys' room now that I've got some laundry started. And by the way, y'all, this skirt that I'm wearing, it is actually a tennis skirt. It has shorts underneath, like stretchy biker shorts underneath it. I love this skirt. You can find them on Amazon. And my basic witch shirt is also from Amazon. I will link my outfit below if you are interested in it. But y'all, it stays so hot here in Georgia, and even like into the fall. Okay, let me just talk about this. So I always say that fall is my favorite season. It's cozy season. I just love it. Well, lately I feel like it's not really cozy season for us because it just doesn't get cold enough. And we've had some Octobers where it has actually gotten really cold, and like on Halloween night when we were trick-or-treating, it was really cold outside where we had to wear jackets over our costumes. But lately, like on Halloween, it's still warm. Like you don't even have to wear a hoodie and you would be fine. A hoodie would probably make you feel a little bit more comfortable, but we have temperatures probably around like in the 60s, maybe the high 50s on Halloween night. And so I feel like I have so many winter clothes and just like thick knit sweaters that are so cozy that I can't wear because it's literally not cozy season. It's actually more like wear a sweater in the morning and regret it in the afternoon season for me over here. And I hate it, honestly, because I really want to wear my cozy clothes. And honestly, I feel like layering your clothes and the thick sweaters and just the cute outfits that you can wear for the fall, I can't really wear them because I'm going to get really hot. And like I'm hot-blooded anyways, like I'm not cold-natured where I get cold really easy. So that is a downer that I can't wear a lot of my fall outfits, and I'm still like dressing like it's summer in the end of October. So I'm just gathering a lot of stuff to send to North Carolina. We actually have a ton of stuff that we've already sent, and we have more that I've found in my house that I can give to the people in North Carolina who suffered through the hurricane and that have lost everything. So it just warms my heart that I am able to help in some way by sending clothes and toys and things that they can use. So I will show y'all towards the end a lot of the stuff that I found today that I can declutter, but we did already declutter a lot of stuff, so I am so grateful to be able to help out with that. But I'm just doing a little bit of toy rotation and decluttering before the holidays, getting rid of some toys that my kids don't really care much about when I do get them out. And y'all, if I don't do toy rotation with my three littles, my house is so messy and it's very overwhelming. So I do prefer to just switch their toys out about once a week or once every other week, as often as I can honestly get to it. Sometimes I go a little longer than 2 weeks if we're super busy with sports and just all the things going on. But I do try to switch their toys out about every 2 weeks.
This love has never been stronger. I'm up in the clouds when you're around, but when you're not, it's...
One of the topics that I talked about in my last video was about saving money for a rainy day, and let me just tell y'all, so the other day I had a conference with my 7-year-old's teacher, and whenever I got in my car and started going down the road, I heard this loud roaring noise and I knew it was a flat tire. So I quickly went up to my closest gas station. They have free air, and my tire was flat as all get out, y'all. It was flat to the road all the way, like 0% tire pressure. So I aired it up. I got to that conference. I got back. My husband had to put a spare tire on the van, but I ended up needing 4 tires, which was about $500. But I am so grateful and thankful that I did have the money for my tires, but unfortunately it did cut into my Christmas savings for our Christmas money. So that is a downer. But at the same time, I am so grateful that I did have that cushion of money saved for a rainy day. That rainy day money, even though it was for Christmas, I still had that cushion of money saved. So I highly encourage y'all to make sure y'all are saving that money for that rainy day.
I know it's crazy, but I can't help it. When I'm falling down, I'm falling down. I'm thinking of you.
I love this little bench that I found at the Goodwill a while back, and I had it sitting over here in front of the dresser, but I just wanted to move it back over here at the foot of the bed. My kids don't actually sit on it. They just kind of use it as kind of like just a cute little prop in here to put their stuffed animals on and put the books beside. So I just moved that back to the foot of the bed, and I did use that little basket that I had in my bathroom to put their books in, but I decided that I'm going to take the changing pad off of the top of the dresser since we don't really use it anymore, and I'm gonna move their books to the top of the dresser so they can just store all of their seasonal books up there. They have a ton of books, y'all, but I only leave a few out at a time because they strew them all around, and I find that they're more interested in them when I switch them out. So for now we have a lot of fall Halloween style books out, and here very soon we're going to be switching them all out to Christmas books. I'm so excited to get all of my Christmas decor out, all of my Christmas books, and just all of our Christmas things out. I'm so excited for Christmas every year. Back to when I was talking about how I used to be so excited for cozy season for fall. I feel like because fall kicks off the holidays, it's when, you know, Thanksgiving's around the corner, we've got Halloween and Christmas and just all of the fun holidays, and I think that's the biggest reason that I love fall. But also I used to love it because of the cooler weather, but we really don't have the cooler weather anymore. So my favorite season, I think, is turning into, I wouldn't say winter, but just like Christmas time, like after Thanksgiving, around Christmas time, maybe Thanksgiving and Christmas time versus just the fall, like when we're going to the pumpkin patch and Halloween time, because honestly, it still feels like summer to me. Honestly, it still feels like summer, and this year I just have not been loving fall as much as I typically usually love fall. And so this year I just feel like I'm very excited for Christmas, and I think maybe my favorite holiday is changing from like the fall time to Christmas time. And it has a lot to do with the heat. It's always so hot. I honestly do not like having to go to the pumpkin patch wearing shorts and t-shirts like we're sweating at the pumpkin patch, and it's not cozy. It's not what I want it to be. And I know that in some places it is cold around October, but not here, girl, not here. So let's go ahead and get the boys' clothes put away. I have just been like lightly doing laundry as I can get to it with all of the sports and everything that we have going on. So I'll bring the boys' laundry in here, and I'll go ahead and fold up their pants and underwear and socks and get those put in the drawers, and then I'll just kind of like lay their shirts on top of the dresser and forget about it. And then whenever I go to do the next load of laundry, I'm like, crap, I never put those shirts away. And so eventually I will get the shirts put away. But we're gonna sadly take down the little baby changing pad. We haven't really been using it. It's just kind of been here. And honestly, I feel like when it's your first baby, you're more excited to move on to the next step, knowing that you're gonna have more kids and it's your first time. So like you're more excited about, you know, transitioning them from the baby crib to a toddler bed, and, you know, maybe getting them out of the high chair, moving them to a booster seat, or clearing off the dresser and getting rid of that changing pad. But with Jackson being our fourth baby, we don't plan to have any more babies, but with Jackson being planned to be our last baby, it just makes me want to hold on to everything and like hold on to the high chair and hold on to the rear facing car seat as long as I can. He's still in a rear facing car seat, and hold on to this changing pad that we're not even using. And it's just bittersweet whenever you know, have your, what you think is going to be your last baby, and you start getting rid of everything knowing that it'll probably never be there again. It's just such a sad feeling. I don't know if y'all noticed his clock, but sometimes I forget to lock their little clock, and my toddler will push buttons on it, so the time is all jacked up on it, so I have to fix their time on that clock. But anyways, I ended up reusing this little basket. This is the one I had in my bathroom on top of my cabinet over the toilet. And I ended up using it to store all of the baby wipes and those diapers. And I'm going to take this little box that I've had in my kitchen. On the back side it says mail, but I just turned it around, and I'm going to use it to store all of the boys' lotions, their nail clippers, and their TV remote. While I was in here taking care of the boys' room, I wanted to go ahead and wipe down their windowsill and their door frame. I have not done this in a while, probably since last year when I did spring cleaning, but sometimes they just get over here and they touch all over the door and the window frames, and it just gets dirty from them running in and out of the house, playing inside and outside, getting dirt on their fingers from outside, and then smearing it on the walls. And it's always so funny because the little dirt fingerprints are always down low, the little kid level. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this off. I don't even know how it got this bad. It is so bad. So we're going to clean that off with some Mrs. Meyer's. I'm going to clean around their light switch and around their doors, their window frames, and as well as the baseboards. I'm also pulling their beds out and cleaning out any toys and clothes that have fallen behind there and vacuuming behind their beds. One of the topics that I was talking about in one of my last videos is how to be a good homemaker, and one of them is finding ways to save money. Y'all, I found this black dresser at Goodwill. I can't remember how much it was. I think it was like $1.99, but it is a really good quality dresser. I love it for the boys' room, and I'm so glad that I was able to find it. Now I'm going to move into my kiddos' bathroom. For their sink, I'm just going to use this Clorox foaming spray. I just love this stuff. Y'all, look on the little wall right above the sink. There are 4 little dots. That is where I used to have these little sticky toothbrush holders that stuck on there. When I pulled them off, it just left a little bubble ripple in the wall. So it actually pulled off the paint on one side, and we just filled it in and painted over it. But these walls are not in the best condition. This vanity's not in the best condition. And my husband and I have talked about purchasing this home. If they would sell it to us, I would buy this house in a heartbeat. I know it's really small, and I know that there are things that we would change in this home if we were buying it. As far as like the vanities in both bathrooms, we would completely replace them, get better like knobs, do, you know, nicer mirrors. There's lots that we would do, but unfortunately we are only renting this home. And for those that are new here, we have been approved to purchase a home in the past, but everything that we could find was just not working out for us. The home was either way too small or we couldn't afford it with what we were approved for our size family. So it just did not work out, and we do plan to try to see if the economy is going to crash. Maybe inflation will get better, and maybe we'll be able to afford a nice home one day. That's just what I've been praying for, and I really hope that we can. I also really hope that we can just stay in the school district that we're in. The kids love the schools. The marching band is awesome where we live. There are other schools that have awesome marching bands, but I've also seen some that are really small. And I hate to say it, but I would hate for my daughter to have to go to a school that has a really small marching band, because, like, for instance, in her band, they've got 6 tuba players. She plays the tuba, and I have seen other bands perform, you know, schools that they've played against that only had like 1 or 2 tuba players, and their band was very tiny. And I just love the marching band of the school that they're in. I love it so much. And so it just makes me really sad to think if we were to, you know, buy a house and the kids would have to switch schools for many different reasons other than just the band. But that definitely is something that is so hard when you have kids and you're moving, switching their schools. So I wanted to show y'all the little Elmo book that I have up here. I've got some baby wipes and a pull-up and a little book. And that's just what we've been doing, is the pull-ups or diapers. I don't really see a difference in pull-ups and diapers, honestly. I just feel like pull-ups are diapers that just cost more, and they're more convenient because they just pull up and down versus you can just take the diaper on and off. I literally feel like it is the same thing. And I also find that pull-ups don't hold as many accidents as a diaper would. So it's like the pull-up is only meant to hold 1 accident versus, you know, if your toddler potties in his pull-up more than once, it could leak or just get extra fuller, which obviously it's for potty training. It's not meant to be used as a diaper. But honestly, I just find that using the diapers is a cheaper option than buying the pull-ups, and they work just the same. But we like to use the little cloth underwear at home so that he can learn that, you know, you need to go use the potty. But I just find that boys are so much harder than girls. Both of my girls were potty trained 2 weeks after they turned 2 years old. My oldest boy, who is 5 now, was not potty trained until about 2 weeks before he turned 3. And with Jackson, he is about to turn 3 and he's not yet fully potty trained. And I just feel like that's very common for little boys. And, you know, you may have a different situation. You may have a boy that you got potty trained before he turned 2 years old. I know people can do that sometimes, but honestly, it really just depends on the child. And, you know, they're going to be potty trained soon enough, so it's not nothing to stress over too bad. And, you know, just let them go at their pace and just keep encouraging them. Just keep doing all you can do. Try, you know, suckers or prize boxes or, you know, a potty chart. If you are trying to potty train, if you're in the same boat as me, just try what works. Try and find something that works. And something will eventually work, but nothing's going to work until they're ready, girl. Like, if they're not ready, nothing's going to work. So keep that in mind. If you're getting stressed out and your toddler's just not getting it, he's not ready. And that is perfectly okay. And I cannot stress this enough. Just let your kid go potty, get potty trained when they are ready, but you keep encouraging it. And that's really all you can do, is just keep encouraging it. So I'm going to go ahead and fold and put away these towels. I had started some laundry earlier, and this is later after the laundry was done. So I've learned that if I don't just go ahead and fold these towels straight out of the dryer, they're going to sit in a basket for a week or a few days or until I can get to them. And sometimes I'll have my girls help me. I'll have my oldest do the towels and my youngest do the rags. And that's really helpful when we're super busy and we've got those busy weeks. But now that sports is kind of slowing down, football and cheer has ended. So we don't have to be at the ball field twice a week anymore, with games every Saturday and Friday night with my oldest. And, you know, everything's just kind of slowing down right now. But it's going to pick back up because my 5-year-old is also doing soccer. So that's going to pick up in a little while, in just a few months. But thankfully, we don't have to be at the ball field twice a week for practices anymore, and so I can take care of the house and manage my home a little bit better. But that's pretty much going to be the end of today's video. I hope that y'all enjoyed hanging out with me today and got some motivation and inspiration to get your house done. So this is actually after my kids went to bed. I just come in here with these Clorox or Lysol wipes. I'll wipe out the sink, wipe the toilet real quick, and that's pretty much how I maintain the kids' bathroom without it getting overly disgusting. I'm going to include a clip here at the end of everything that I was able to go through, declutter, get rid of, and this is not all of it. Like I said, I've already decluttered a lot previously, so it just makes my heart smile to know that I'm able to help people and just get rid of stuff that can help other people. But thank y'all for watching, and I will see y'all in my next one.